Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Midnight Suns. We're going to go and... ooh, there's a dagger. We'll take that. We're going to go and dispel the ward at the church, but I realised that Agatha wants to have a chat with us, so...
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha. That you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate. Let's see if you can banish this ward.
I agree.
Hello, Hunter.
Let's talk about the doctor's contribution.
The doctor came up with something, but I am not so sure.
Try Strange's concoction on the ward.
Sure, I mean, that's what I was going to do anyway, so... I see no problem with this. The ward was over at Shaw's Church, so we'll fast travel there straight away. Oh, it looks like these might be ready to open up. Let's have a very quick check. They are. Alright. Don't mind a bit of looting on the way. Ooh, Fireball Epic Palette with the Angels Epic Palette. And in this one, Night Shift for Doctor Strange. That's great. Well, if they're glowing when they're ready, then that's going to make it really easy to pop around and grab the ones we want. And it means we're going to have a whole bunch that we can potentially do in terms of customizing. I won't bother going for the common ones because they're going to take a bit of walking to get to. But I will go for the rare ones. We've got one here, we've got one... Actually, I should come back for this one. We'll do the one at Agatha's cottage first. I thought it was tucked around here somewhere. Maybe it's out the front and I'm just being completely... Oh no, it's just inside. Ooh, item as well. Rune of Aggression. Select a hero, they gain 1 counter. We've already read these. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of things dotted around, but because they don't clear when you're done, it's always good to double check. Down to Shaw's Church. Now, there's plenty of other things that I haven't looted, all the reagents and stuff. We're not going to go around and grab them all, but any that we happen to pass on the way, like the moonflowers, we'll pick up. While we're in the area, actually, I'll probably check round to the left. Just in case. No, that has nothing. There's some more moonflowers, we'll grab those. Hey, Agatha. So what have we got going on here? We've got a bit of paper. We have some bones. We've also got an arcane key. Let's read the journal page. Journal of Hiram Shaw. The witches have gone to ground like the vermin they are. But where there is hidden prey, so we shall send our dogs upon them. Torches bright in these grounds every evening as we seek them out. Although only a few remain, we cannot let them grow strong again. We humbly ask Cthulhu for guidance and strength as we continue this fight.
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally.
Worrying.
And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
What's done is done.
Whether it was right or not, we cannot change what happened here.
I'm glad you understand that, Hunter. Some people never do.
I would not have expected his victims to understand.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
No.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either. Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed.
I went over it pretty thoroughly, but we'll give it another check. I wonder if any of these
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
could be revealed. I guess not. Back inside we go then. We will search each of the bits that we can. Ah, look at that.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens. Places where a witch might hide using magical means.
Ones that we found already.
Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
Okay. This one refused to fight, perhaps hoping that her pacifism would entice me to end her suffering more quickly. It did not. In the end, she revealed nothing, and her hovel was just that, with no sign of the artifact. She may have been a powerful conjurer at some point, but this one was easily caught off guard in the night. Despite my best efforts, she refused to speak of anything but meaningless drivel.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
This vile wench managed to strike me across the face, a mistake she paid dearly for. A thorough search of her filthy warren again revealed nothing of interest. Well, if those are going to be taken back, I guess there's nothing else that we can do here. Let's head back to the Abbey and catch some shut-eye. And then we're going to have a chance to open the gamma coil from that last mission. Pick up the credits. Well, we've got the credits already. Maybe do some upgrades if we have enough essence now. Hey, Tony wants to have a chat. So, let's chat in the library. It's quiet enough in there. I need your help with the sensitive issue. It is not a medical issue.
Look, I'm not looking for your deep, dark diary secrets. Don't get freaked out. I don't care who you have a crush on. Can't believe I'm actually asking you this, but I wonder if you could give me a peek behind the magical veil?
What?
Magical veil.
Yeah, I don't want to know card tricks or anything like that. I just want to know more about the secrets of magic. I'm talking about the spooky stuff.
Okay. Let's start with something small.
Let me teach you something small to start off with. Maybe read a grimoire. See how you like it.
I promise I'm a quick study. Don't hesitate to throw me in the deep end.
I do not doubt your intelligence, which is why we have to start small. Exposing you to magic's darkest secrets right away could do some damage.
What kind of damage could a little book learning do?
Well, reading the wrong grimoire has the potential to wipe your mind completely and turn you into an empty vessel ripe for possession by non-corporeal entities that lurk in the outer darkness, just waiting for unwitting magical explorers to uncover the wrong bit of knowledge.
I love it.
Don't read the wrong books. Got it. See? I'm a quick student.
Just let me know when and where, and we will begin.
It's good that we have the kind of relationship where I can come to you about this stuff and there's no judgment.
You could not talk to Strange about this?
He knows his stuff, but if I came to him to teach me, I'd never hear the end of it. The man loves the sound of his own voice, especially when he's reciting incantations. If you don't mind, can we keep these lessons between you and me?
Sure. Everyone has secrets.
Do not worry. I will keep my secret to my grave. And beyond.
That's the kind of commitment I like to hear. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Very well. I think I have the perfect reading for your first assignment. There is a book up on that shelf. Occulta Pericula Amet.
Oh, my Latin is a little rusty, but does that say dangerous magic secrets?
Ancient wizards did not like to get clever with their book titles. Anyway, take notes, and we will talk later.
So we now have a second book club. Redraw to reduce the cost Iron Man combo modifier. That's an interesting one. I really like the fact that each of the heroes has got their own modifier types that get added onto
Hunter,
things.
let's catch up.
Ah, Tony, you read my mind. Are we... Oh, wait, hang on. This is actually just talking to Tony. Well, we'll go around and we'll do our normal scout of the grounds before any of that. Ooh, I love the flaming torch. The flaming torch is a really nice touch. Not much else going on in there at the moment. I believe that was Wanda's room that we often see Nico in. Anything in Caretaker's study? Not by the looks of it. Let's round into the main area. You just want to chat? We'll do that in a bit. You want help? Let's do your help right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Blade nods as you approach. You know, I've been wondering. The Abbey's beautiful in its own way, but I can't imagine growing up here. Do you have any favourite memories from your childhood? You can either get Blade XP and Light Balance, or a rare ability. We'll get the
Thanks,
rare ability. It's alright. We already have a couple of those. Ah yes, we need to return to Doctor Strange to get the reward from getting the friendship with Stark. Well, as we're passing down here, we may as well stop by, grab those credits. Hey, complete request.
Thanks, Hunter.
Gonna get an epic Iron Man ability and an upgraded rare ability of our own. Bands of Fire. Yeah, it's pants. Air superiority though. Damage every enemy. Redraw to add more damage. I wonder if you can, like, redraw on it. We'll talk to Tony in a moment. We'll just finish doing our
No,
scouting.
absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed.
Disagree.
I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
Yeah, I can understand the frustration when you don't get listened to time and time again.
To keep this team from unraveling, because I'd love to hear them.
Be a bit more, you know, of a listener.
Hunter,
Well,
come, talk with me a while.
we'll talk in a moment. We're doing our scouting, which I think we're almost done with, but we're gonna go through people in order. Oh, those are the drawings that we've found. Okay, all the scouting is done, so let's start off with Peter.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Huh?
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right! Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
Eddie deserves his fate.
Eddie is a monster who has killed countless people. He deserves whatever happens to him.
No, he's not. You're talking about Venom.
They are one and the same now.
This is not who Eddie is. He's being possessed by demonic forces. As far as I'm concerned, the symbiote is a victim too.
I am also part demon, yet I have managed to resist acting like one. Eddie has made his own choices about how to use the powers gifted to him. Let him take the consequences.
Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure. We all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out of the rubble?
No. I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
I really like Peter's take on things, and they do a very good job of like selling his belief in it, even if we're playing the part of not agreeing with it.
We have many battles to fight in our future. Leave Venom where he belongs, buried in your past. Thinking about him too much is a drain of your energies.
Yeah, I know. I'll try to get my head on straight, refocus.
Good man.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply.
Indeed. We lost a bit of friendship XP, but worth it for the dark balance. Actually, in terms of the dark balance. Oh, 122. We are getting there. Right, you wanted a chat.
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I just want to know how to kill it.
Just tell me how all of this will help me kill Venom.
Well, Hunter, we don't kill anyone. That's not what we do. If anyone should be worried about getting killed, it's you. You can't even be in the same room with Venom without, you know, boom. But this changes all that.
How?
I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Interesting.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
All right. I'm curious enough.
A successful collaboration.
Ooh, immediately gain multiple training levels with the hunters. With the yard upgrade. We're gonna research the Facebreaker suit. Get that ticking along, and while we're here, we may as well do the gamma coil analysis.
The world thing going? What can I say except you're welcome?
Let's mod it all out. Unlock out, draw 2 cards. I like it. And a modded surgical strike. Yeah, you know what? We'll get those. Might put the surgical strike in right now. So we'll take out that surgical strike and we'll put the modded one in. Which means we can salvage this one up for the heroic essence. Ooh, actually. We'll put air superiority in instead. And we'll salvage... Oh, you can remove mods for essence. That's cool. So there's a lot of potential. Right, let's take the mod off that. And then we'll salvage up the surgical strike as it is. And actually, while we're looking through the various abilities, do we want to put all out in there? We can put it in instead of one of the wild strikes. Mark doesn't make a lot of sense on wild strike. Because we'd want to be using it when it kills. Let's get rid of it. Feel a bit happier about that. Strange. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade your bolt. We'll do that in a moment. You've got nothing else really going on. Let's go find Nico. She'll probably be in her room somewhere, although we'll check the map to be certain. Actually, she just stormed outside or something. I've gone out the wrong way. There you are. Hello.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Well, ish. We may as well compliment you while we're here.
That jacket you wear looks comfortable and yet gives off an air of security.
Whoa, thank you.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Yep. She's letting fear control her.
Caretaker is allowing her fear get the better of her.
Huh? What? Why should she be afraid of me? I'm on her side.
Because, like you said, you are a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. My guess is she fears you might follow in Wanda's footsteps if given free rein.
She's always hated her.
No, Nico, she just fears her. She fears any power she cannot control. I think it has to do with what happened to Lilith.
She thinks we're gonna end up like Lilith? What a vote of confidence.
It's not all about
To
you.
be fair, Wanda has already fallen.
That wasn't her fault. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you,
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
Well, we gained a bit of friendship XP, so, you know, not the worst. So, yard upgrade.
Better to have it and not need it.
The
Right?
legendary blade. Wow. That's taken us straight up to rank 20. There's still more that we can
Nice to
do.
get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Do some training. Who do we want to work on friendship with? I think it's going to have to be Robbie.
Like flames of fire.
And we really should consider taking Robbie out on the next mission if we can.
No pain, no gain.
Okay, so... Ooh, the upgraded all out is actually pretty good. Immediately draw 2 cards and on knockout draw another 2 cards.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
Let's upgrade that.
Guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Beyond that, I wanted to upgrade the Bolt Bathnak. Or Balthak.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
And if we can, Limbo's Grasp, we can't. We need more skill essence. That's fine. We'll get more skill at some point. Okay, time for a mission. We've done a lot of... Oh, nearly time for a mission. Hey.
I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our... unfortunate friends.
Let her
And I
try.
can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
Let her do the spell.
have you considered that she may be onto something, and maybe you should trust her?
Why? So she can get us all killed? Nico lost her trust with me the moment she went behind my back and tried to rescue Wanda with you and the others. I simply cannot afford to trust her again. Not until she demonstrates that she's willing and able to cast spells responsibly.
Your arbitrary
Nico is a
restrictions,
talented
though,
witch,
are
no
not
doubt.
helping.
But if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
No. Okay, we can't do the next story mission because it needs the Faithbreaker research suit. So, let's go get a lot of essence. Or we can take Robbie out. Or we can take Robbie out with Spidey over here. Deal 244 damage in 2 turns will get us... Ooh, Yeah, let's try and do that. And we'll try and do this one as well. Knock back 3 enemies into other enemies. With Spidey. So we're also going to want to take out Robbie. Yeah, with the Legendary Blade, people are bumping themselves straight up, so we're not going to need to do yard training. That's good. And Hunter. Rather than the agility serum, let's swap it over for... Actually, what are we doing on this mission? Defeat enemies, okay. We'll take the Evil Eye Totem. And the Rune of Aggression. I'm sure it'll be fun. We're doing a lot of Spider-Man missions at the moment. He just happens to have the best options out there. Okay, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
It will be done.
Okay, Spidey, you got to do lots of knockback enemies into other enemies. So here's a start.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
That's one. Then I want to do pushing of one into another, but it's not quite going to go the way that I want. I like the Annihilation. We're going to look to build up more heroism so we can use it in a nice area. Let's push you over this way into this guy. That counted. So the remaining one is going to have to be next turn. They are just too far apart to get all of them. It's a bit of a shame. Redraw to gain 1 resist. Drain Soul is fine. We'll be able to use it to take out 2 of the guys. With 3 card plays. We can go 1, 2, and then hit you. You're probably the better option.
I'm going for it.
Smack, smack, smack.
I don't have magic healing.
Then if we've still got 2 card plays. We'll redraw this, gain a resist. gives us a quick kick, which is a bit of a shame, but not entirely bad. So if we do the annihilation on these, we can then do the quick kick.
I can handle it.
Now that's a big move.
That's the hunter's objective done. Quick kick you back into hunter.
Now that was something.
And we've got interrogations we can do. We can drain you. We may as well fully drain you.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Okay, I think that will do for this turn. In terms of items, you're targeting Spider, you're targeting Hunter. That's not worth using the Evil Eye Totem.
For Hydra. Here it comes. I see you.
We'll try and knock someone back into you. Might not be possible.
You should have brought more help.
Alright, let's do the interrogate first, so that's done.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Got intel, very nice. We are not in the right position for what I want. Kind of want to be over here with this. Wrath isn't going to do what I want either. Okay, a lot of people are targeting Robbie, so we can do marked on these two.
Looks like it's up to me.
Let's do some redraws to try and get some quick. All out's not a bad option, actually. It is a lot of damage. Kind of want this guy to get hit by something, but I don't know what we can do about it. And for Spidey, he's not going to have the angle to do that. He needs to engage over here first. Let's redraw Thwip. Up here could work if we can get something else out first. Alright, we'll go for the... I don't like any of the options. None of the options are good. If I do this on you, you're going to attack him. Which is fine, but you're going to end up in an equally bad position. If I do it on you, you're going to attack him, and you're going to end up isolated. If I do it on you, you might attack... This... Yeah, you're going to shoot, aren't you? Yeah. So I kind of need to kill both of these first. Fine. You know what? We'll have to do the knockback another time. Hunter's going to come and do this. So we're not going to get the car play back. Because that's just not going to be a thing. It's okay.
You have earned this.
Let's get a lot of cards.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Ooh. Immolate's okay. Not much use to us. We don't have any environment effects we can do. Spidey, you're going to have to just tank this, I'm afraid. It's going to be painful. Oh! Very painful.
Wish I had some super healing right about now.
Okay, special delivery. That's going to make him vanish if we do that. That would kill him. Well, not quite kill him, actually. Do quite a bit of damage, but not enough. So maybe special delivery on this guy. Pull him across here.
Here we go again.
Is that the best you've got?
That completes our objective. Okay, for Hellride, 195 damage. We can drive through you, we can drive through you, we can drive through you. So we can drive through all three if we move first to do it. Probably drive through all three. Certainly drive through two. Oh no, that is not the person I wanted to move. Fine, we will work it out.
This one's for you. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
Oh my god. That does so much damage. That is a crazy amount of damage. We'll do Merciless over on this guy.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra.
We've got redraws, we can do pushing as well. So, Hunter, you want to do that? And then Spidey, you can't quite get that angle, that's not good. You're going to have to wait until next turn, which is a shame. I reckon we could have killed another one if I'd done things in the right order. But
putting up a good fight this time.
Okay, we're going to do the Hell Ride. It does make you discard your entire hand. We'll do Opportunist first.
Just the boost I needed.
You can actually just be pushed. And Robbie can finish off with the old car.
Take a nap.
Right on through. Here we go. Is it overkill?
Take that beating to heart, but we can always
A little. Is it fine? Yes. It would have been nice to be able to interrogate the final one, but... Look at that. The Revitalizing Swarm. Cure all heroes. We need to take it out on a mission to actually get it, but we did get that, and we got the intel cache. And look at all that essence. That's where the real victory lies. Well, Agatha needs a chat. Probably should have gone and talked to her before. We're going to have a very quick scooch around for anything that we can grab. Sorcerer Serene Legendary Palette. I think as I'm walking around, we'll probably finish off this episode there, and I'll do the rest of the gathering, looting and gathering off camera. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Midnight Suns. See you soon.